Okay, so this is the park build we're starting today. It is going to be a desert park build themed around different geological eras. We're going to start in the Devonian and build a park that expands up through time, all the way to Megalodon in the Cenozoic. This will allow us to use all 4 new DLC animals, and should be an interesting way to build a park. Since I came up with the name first, that's motivated to being a desert park build. So yeah, we're doing Jurassic Park so that we don't need to worry about having monorails. Uh, we don't have a transport rating, so that'll be good. Don't really give a shit about objectives. It actually doesn't really matter. The last park, disease and storms, were really annoying, so I've turned disease down to normal and storms down to normal. Not going to do maximum storm and disease stuff because it gets tedious. At least not back to back. We're doing unlimited lifespans again, so we don't have to rebreed. We'll keep other things like high escapes and like stuff like that on. All the expenses are still maxed out. 100% genome unlock. No genome to start. Contracts and narrative on this time because last time we didn't have those. It was a little dull. We'll play with them this time. Keeping experts because I think experts are fun, even though we didn't use any in our last park build. Staff's Ellie Jurassic. Yeah, this is all pretty typical stuff. Feeder unlock easy. We need fish feeders early. I might have to mod that. We'll see. But yeah, research Jurassic. Sabotage Jurassic. Terrain difficulty high, which is the max that terrain editing goes to. All the typical Jurassic stuff. We are starting with a lot of money, though. Just so that we don't have to play really conservatively on our opening park build. We can splurge a little bit. We're starting in the Devonian period, which means we have to start with Dunkley Estes, which means we have to do lagoon research. This all has to be done with starting cash. So we got to like max that out basically. But then hard on income, because if we do Jurassic level income, we'll be here for 30 hours because it's insane. Even hard is pretty rough from what I remember. Um, if we finish the park without 5 starring it, I'm not going to be too worried about that though. Environment, default level weather instead of frequent storms because that was evil. Um, at least in conjunction with the disease, it was pretty evil. So we'll see. We'll see if we feel like we should have weather at max or disease at max for perk builds going forward, without making them too like nail biting. All biome decoration, yeah, etc. etc. So I have some like exhibit design ideas, more so park layout as opposed to like the actual design of the exhibits to start out here. Oh, the squirrel one's actually San Diego, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we get the city in the background there. That's fine. Oh, you can presumably this is closer than you actually get to see in the regular San Diego map. Kind of neat. Well, don't look that way because it clashes with the aesthetic. So let's see if this is even going to work. I have made a mod, a really small mod, that unlocks aviary and lagoon research at 0 stars instead of 2, and gives us access to dunk and the first tier of aquatics, as well as the first tier of pterosaurs with Dimorphodon, because Dimorphodon is early Jurassic. It'll show up in the park. Spoilers, pretty early. Um, the real question, though, is what is the feeder unlock condition? 0.5 stars. That might work. It just means we have to hit 0.5 stars on the dunk. And if we don't, we can just save exit. I can write up a mod real quick to unlock the feeders. We can do it that way. Okay. So, I want to basically start kind of in a corner and expand out, I think. So maybe we'll start with... No, the city, we should be building towards the city, right? Because we're starting in the deep past and approaching the modern era. So we should be starting in this corner, as far from the city as we can get. And then we approach the city as we approach modern times. So I want to start with our arrival point basically in the corner. I think we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do that, the whole thing is being built kind of on the diamond, which I think I'm happy with. So we'll do Start with a path here. I want the first exhibit to be pretty close to the entrance. So we'll put that like here, I think. So let's get... We need the Expedition Center, we need the Science Center, and the Control Center. We want to do something with the Control Center. I'm going to do a Control Center over the Visitor Center just because we just did a JP build. So we at least mix the building a little bit. I could have this just like lead to this. Do I like that idea? Kinda. Let's see. Like my plans I have for like layout stuff do not encompass every fine detail of the layout. You know, it's a picture in my mind's eye of how I want to build things here, basically. So if we do this, and then we can go to operations, grab ourselves a science center, an expedition center, slap those in here too. Maybe like this. One here, the other on the other side. I think that's fun. Okay, and then power. Maybe back here, then we'll catch those. The only other consideration would be if we're going to put some, like, facilities right there. Which you probably do, put, like, a bathroom and a shelter there. So maybe this goes over here more. Let's do that. And then just so that I remember the exit point, let's put a little path section there. Okay. Anything else we need to do here? I don't think so, because we can't build the hatcheries and stuff until we do the lagoon research. And I can't really put in the rest of the facilities until we have that. There we go. So let's see. For the lagoons, 9 welfare. For logistics, $1 million out of our remaining 19. Ooh, faster, cheaper research. Kind of good. Build a lagoon. Well, fuck. Another faster, cheaper, too. Also just terrible stat spread. Logistics specialist gets us our 4. 9 welfare might be really hard here at the opening. What was your condition? Operational paleomedical facility for 5 welfare. Faster research only kind of sucks. Okay, we're going to take you. We're going to re-roll. Wait, hold on. We get one more, right? Faster research one was new? I think so. Yeah, those don't change. Eesh. Okay. That's a 20-minute wait for a new batch. What do we do? It's already going off the rails. I guess we need Yardley. Sorry, Yardley Chidozi. Okay. And then whoever. So how do we... For that, we need medical. For the medical facility, we need a dinosaur. Well, shit. It's circular. We could dig up Struthi, I guess, release it just to get the research done. That feels bad. That feels real bad. What if we do staff upgrades? We push staff upgrades. Get like a point to distribute. We still need 9, so we need everybody with 2. I mean, there are 3 2 welfares. It would work. It'd be a full team. It'd be pretty bad. These guys really suck. Did I turn on fucking bad scientists or something? Jesus. Okay. I guess expert scientist is also gonna like reduce your capabilities pretty harshly. If we grab the general list, 281, it's at least 222. We can do something with that. That should give us a new person. Cheaper incubation. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. Wow. I guess we just kind of knock out some research here, and once we're done with some staff upgrade research, we see where we're at, and if we can hire some people, we do. And if we need to wait for the reroll and it's worth it at that point, we do that as well. I could just reboot the park. Well, I've just gone ahead and pulled the trigger on hiring these guys, so we'll push the welfare up here. I'm almost assuredly going to end up firing most of these people. Why's it got to be the last one? Fuck, man. Why'd you have to be the last one to get a bonus? Like, be the last one and get the bonus. Why couldn't you have done that sooner? Oh well. Okay, yeah, we're 1 point over now on the welfare here. Whatever. Already burned through a good amount of starting cash. We can shut you down. Just keep these 2 open for now. So after this, we can build the lagoon. We can go do the dunk expedition and go from there. At least the dunk expeditions are unlocked automatically and are relatively cheap and can be done just by the one guy. So we'll send you out. I'm not going to fire anybody until we figure out what we need for synth on dunks as well. Another consideration here. Yeah, we might as well do like... We can't get medical. I was going to say we might as well do that research, but we literally can't even do it. And yeah, anything else we could do here is basically locked by not having a dinosaur. We can do some medications. Don't have the genes for, or the genetic skill for any of the genes. We can do aviary, but we don't need to do that quite yet. Although it's probably something I would like to do while I still have this set of staff. So that's something we'll have to think about. After we figure out what we're doing with Dunk, if we have $1 million left, we should probably use this group, do the aviary research, and then fire half of them. So maybe we just do some medications real quick. I mean, we'll need these eventually, so... Sure. Wild animal within the building. Sabotage Lagoon Section 4. Sure. What does it even do? Well, whatever. I don't think I care. I have no idea what even the effect of this could be. So yeah, we're gonna build this lagoon. This is not the final layout. I just wanted to save a little bit of money by not putting in all the sections I want here. But that's what I'm thinking. I kind of like the idea of the lagoon being accessed only through the back of the control center. That's kind of fun. But we'll see if this causes some sort of issue with demand, because this might show up as like red demand for like amenities and toilets and shit. I have no idea. Initial contracts available. Anything here we can use. Break even is always a good one. Because we literally have to, or we'll lose the run. Alright, donkey fossils. gonna take a little while to do the full extraction like this. That's like 3 separate batches. That's tough. Also tough is just not having fucking genetics points here. Shit. We might as well knock out extraction capacity real quick. I'm willing to invest in that immediately. Otherwise, we're gonna have to push these guys over to like resting and shit. We can slap yield on Expedition Center before we go out again in case it matters. I don't think it will at this point, but it's cheap, so we might as well do it. All right, dig yield and extraction capacity are installed. Still can't quite, squeeze all of these in there, but it's fine. 70%. So, like, maybe still 2 more batches? That's really bad. Whatever. We do need to rest before they're angry, when their bar is full red, because we do have the chance for them to, like, demand money or leave or whatever, since we do have narrative events turned on. We're doing on power. 8 minutes. Well, we might as well push that button a couple of times. 20 minutes. I guess I could have just done power, huh? Whatever. I would assume this is the last of the fossils, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, it's gotta be. But it's actually enough fossils that the expedition capacity might have mattered. Improved yield, I mean. Well, I guess we'll turn on the staff center and start resting people. We're going to need to before we can finish this. I mean, the logistics guy's probably going to be kept. I don't think there's any reason to get rid of him. He's not the best specialist, but he's salvageable. That's an auto unlock. You just need the creature first. I don't know why they make that require you to have an animal in the park. Was that a change to stop, like, attraction exploits for challenge mode or something? Can you even get attractions right now? And why not just nerf attractions? If that was the logic. Yeah, you can research a gust attraction before you ever have a dinosaur. So you can straight up run that down and open the park without animals in it. I guess that's why the research tree is set up that way then, to force you into getting animals. I just don't know why they don't set it up where you can't do attractions until after you have an animal. Because then you can at least design your whole park while you're digging. Alright, so I want to do specifically the 3 desert-themed skins. So thankfully we do have access to Death Valley. We're going to have a blank dunk to start with, I guess. That seems fine. Lifespan literally doesn't matter. So these are just 4 genetics to hatch. So if we put you on synth, then you're not going to be here for incubation. I guess we'll do it like this. Time is money currently because the park isn't open. So I think that's fine. I'll shut you down. I'll shut you down, John. Alright. 1 minute. Alright, 3 of them. Long live, no traits, aggressive. Should be fine with aggressive. Right? 30% threat, or 35% dominance. We get a humble social, it'll take over from the aggressive one. Oh, they're Death Valley Rana. I actually picked up Rana. Huh. I changed the base skin. I guess because I didn't change the pattern, it still defaults to Rana even though we don't have it unlocked. I swear it didn't used to do this. I swear this is like a new feature or bug from like a couple updates ago. But I don't know. Let's just hatch them all. We need the dinos. Give me them. Faster incubation, friend. They'll give me eggs in 5 goddamn minutes. Alright. Well, might as well knock out power while we're doing everything else. I can do faster. 1 minute. 1 minute 48. Whatever. Okay, well, here's our fish. Very dramatic. Okay. So, we need to hit 0.5 stars before we can get feeders. So we'll have to see if we run into some issues here. I'm just curious. Blank pattern. Rana. Blank. Rana. What if I do random Rana? Blank. Okay. You can get blank if you do want it. You just have to switch it in and out. I guess we'll let this run enough to get demands going. Oh, shoot. This is deactivated. Classic. Classic me. Trying to save pennies by deactivating my goddamn viewing gallery. Then I wonder why the park isn't open. Long term, I want the amenities kind of here. I think for now, we just need to get profitable. So we'll slap down small ones wherever. Go from there. I guess we'll put them down here. That way they're not going to get in the way of me redesigning the park later. Um, 855 874 8742. Yeah, yeah, okay. Just wanted to verify by going both directions on that. We should get the power put in here as well. We have 8 million bucks. This one will be better off like that because this one can't be white and green. Wait, does this one... It has 3. Has it always had 3? Donut steaks. But when it comes to shopping, hats, action figures, and leisure wear. Huh. I guess I've never noticed. $88 shelter. Seriously? That's too far away. Bro, you're killing me. Fine, have another shelter, you whiny babies. You need a break. 8 million bucks still. Let's get power down here. Oh, maybe I should have waited for the frickin' words. What am I trying to say? Maybe I should have waited for the fish feeder research in case we needed him. So my brain is pulling in too many directions at the same time, and I can't do it. Just see where the next power station actually needs to be. We'll just do that for now until we put the actual path I want in here in. But I think, like, the place where I put this power station seems like a good spot to leave it. On the map edge there, like that.
Stronger fences and stronger gates is something I wholeheartedly support.
We need a hotel. That might be 0.5 right there. It is 9 welfare because you're resting. Shit, I did do it bad. Fuck. 1 minute. We should be able to do medical in a minute, right? Yeah, 45 seconds. So at least if they dunks start hurting themselves on the walls, medical will be ready to go to recover here. Which is also going to require us to put in our facilities for that. Yes, thank you. Incorrect building materials, lose 50k or 3x task time. Fine, it doesn't matter. We don't need this immediately, probably, hopefully. One of these. These. Okay, so other than the fact that you guys don't got no fish, and you also don't have a sufficient area as of yet. Fish friends? Can you not get in the fucking... Fuck. Guess I should have put the middle piece in. Apparently that's going to be a thing. I'm sure it'll eventually fit. Problem is right now they're all on the outer ring there. All right. Just wait for them to move away. Oh, yep, there's them attacking the borders. That's for sure them trying to headbutt the walls. Yeah. All right. I did the research. What am I doing? I just need the facility. It's too far from power. That's fine. We'll adjust it. I was gonna say we can sneak power in behind this, but not with blocking the potential path. We can do it, but I might move these later. I guess I don't know. Whatever. It's good enough for now. Fuck it. It's fine. Okay. Backup power usage is still 6. So this does not cover those amenities or this sector here. Still not breaking even financially, huh? Well, I guess, yeah, our staff sucks. That's fair. Can I can almost fire them. We just need to get fish feeder in finally. Okay, they're comfortable. This is still sabotage. That's incredible. We opened that one lagoon section, I guess. Okay, great. So that's good to go. They'll be per just fine. 0.6 stars. Don't need to push out more dunks here. We definitely want genes for them later. So I think we were already pushing our second species. So we move on from the Devonian to the early Permian period and Dimetrodon, which is already unlocked and available. And is another 4-cost expedition. Perfect. So you go get me Dimetrodon. Also going to knock out Aviary Dome at the same time. But then we're going to cut some people loose, I think. And try to get this park profitable. Like, obviously, if we don't get profitability, we die. We're damn close. It actually probably isn't even flattened out yet. Or, I mean, it looks like it hasn't flattened out yet. Hey, break even.
Looks like good news.
All right, cool.
Objective complete. Lessons learned, knowledge gained, preconception.
So the staff situation continues to be suboptimal. I've already re-rolled here. We got a 3-3-2 guy who might be the best we can hope for right now. Because right now, having nobody with at least 3 genetics is pretty bad. So I think we're going to cut Quan loose. She's slightly cheaper than Chen, but Chen has more points. That gets us a little bit better distribution. We still have 9 welfare, 7 genetics, 1 point to distribute only. So, like, the genetics problem is not solved. It also gives us 9 logistics. This is okay. It's not amazing, but it's workable. Also decided I'm going to do viewing platforms here. But then I might go ahead and mod to enable the viewing galleries for the marine and aviary galleries. Because, like, we never use those, and aesthetically I'd like to use them in this build. So rather than actually pay a bunch of money to do the research, I can just unlock them automatically. We'll see. We'll see. Like, we're already have extra money to deal with the startup costs of this park. So modding away research to, like, save money is kind of cheating in a sense, almost. We'll see. Yeah, it is as bad as I thought. 16 logistics. That's insane. We'll just make this automatic and free. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck yourself. These are my fossils. %86%. Do we think 5 pips finishes the genome? If it does, we save a little bit of time and effort by waiting. If it doesn't, we lose time. $77 to $86. Next one would bring us to like 94 on 3. It's going to be close. It's like 5 or 6 pips of fossils to finish the genome, I think. Fuck it, we'll wait. Will we? Whatever. Whatever, just do it. It's that time again.
This is something that
Okay, we do need Lystrosaurus next.
Figure it out.
This is totally fine. Yeah, that's perfect. That's our third species. The other Permian creature. Okay, no power usage. Good. I see the hexagons. I see the matrix. It's very upsetting. You can see the border of the lagoon sections in the shadow. Since when the fuck has this been true? That's so gross. Why is it there? It's not even like the shadow. It's like the texture of the waves. Or something. There's a discrete border. Oh no. I'll never be able to unsee that. Oh, we could have waited. It is 4 pips. I think I said 5 or 6, but it was only 4. Alright, mental note, Dimetrodon can be done in 1. Rest up, rest up. Okay, well, I want to put the Dimetrodon in after I figure out the actual infrastructure around this lagoon here proper. Yeah, I just always see the hexagons. Oh no. Discord, shut up. Okay, I spent a bit of time modding and redesigning the park a little bit here. So, we get Death Valley Dimetrodon. That seems fine. No genes yet. Just take what we can get. Money is running out. We are below $1 million. So yeah, I moved around some things here, pushed the amenities over here. We've done a cross path that I'm probably going to delete eventually, but for now we needed amenities to be centralized to the whole ring. I've gone ahead and done the mod I talked about doing where we get the lagoon viewing galleries without having to research them. This is actually the sandbox tech tree, interestingly, for attractions. So if you want to ever edit the custom challenge mode attraction research, you have to edit the sandbox as well. They're linked. They're literally the same tree. So that's kind of awkward. But yeah, we got to aviary viewing galleries as well once we do aviaries too. Otherwise, I'm never going to use these, and I just want them here for aesthetic differences, so I think that's totally justified. They're literally worthless as far as game mechanics go. I'm going to probably want to change this up at some point too, but for now, I don't see any reason to move anything more than what we had to get the lagoon paths in here. And yeah, this will be my Dimetrodon pen. Intall, unfit, thirsty. Intall, thirsty. Ish. 30% dominance. So, I mean, when we breed a proper alpha, it'll take over. These are all Death Valley Rana, because it's the only skin. We need a lot of fucking money if we want to hatch all these. Okay, so. So. Min Pop 3. We do want all 4. Am I currently profitable? Fucking nope. Which makes sense. So, what do we want to do? I would like 4. We researched Lystrosaurus. That's 4 logistics. Where else? There's like multiple spread out Lystrosaurus dig sites. Is there one in Asia? Yes. 4. Is there a third one? I do not recall. I don't think there were any in the normal, mess of North American dig sites. So I guess it's just the 2? The one in South Africa and the one in Asia. So those are both 4 logistics. 4 welfare to hatch. 4 genetics. So I have to fire this generalist. Right? Can't fire the 4. Can't fire the 3. Can't fire the 4. Sorta. Okay. Trim it down. Get this bitch profitable. 895 2 893. Still dipping. Still dipping. I mean, this is where costs went up from building shit, so I mean, what are you gonna do, right? What about pictures, maybe? That'll help. Ah, shit. Okay, well that got us $1,000,000. Not quite enough to do anything. I definitely want the 4. Because we're going to have injuries from like sandstorms and we'll have to do treatment. So, I guess we'll just have to see if we get to be profitable soon. I could also, let's look at, so yeah, we have more amenity coverage. You know what? Just put in more amenities. That'll get us there. I think we just put a strip here. Wait, how is... Oh yeah, I guess it does take that far on both sides to actually reach it. Fair enough. We'll just throw in another power thing as well, I guess. We'll definitely need these when we get Dimetrodon in anyway. Also, no reason to delay on star rating for, like, not getting owned by storms because they're already happening. And this is not the first storm. This is just the first storm since we got animals in the park. Wait, this one should be... Yeah, that should snap. Okay.
Who knew that dinosaurs could be so photogenic? You, apparently, huh?
Can they even get injured in the water? Like, is that a thing? Storm power outage, okay. Well, I deleted my backup power, so that's good. Well, I mean, compared to all the injuries and shit in our last park build with storms, this one just knocking out the power is, you know, an enjoyable change of pace, I suppose. Need to get that park open. Shelter coverage 0%. Somehow doubt it. Give me something good. I need it. Photograph or construct. Photograph could be bad.
What I like about building construction
Okay, a
is that it
restroom.
requires planning and thought.
Oh, hey, we need
And
one.
I've
Well,
always
that's
loved seeing
perfect.
things become something from nothing. I think that's what first attracted
That's probably
me to
what
InGen.
popped the contract. Having a demand in the park that needs to be
I'm not
met.
above expressing gratitude if it's in order. The last objective meets
Okay.
that standard.
Restroom coverage is good. These are doing what they can with orange-green demand. These ones are actually in the neg. Really? Are you gonna stay in the negative here? Because I can't trust this shit. Yeah, looks like that's it. That's awkward and terrible. Wait. Well, it's still negative, so. Oh, wait, that one's profitable. Okay. And can I get you to be profitable? No, because you're doing exactly that. Weird. Yeah, just shopping's got the right combos to work out better. 903 452 902 722. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me. We're on the fucking bubble. I just need to get these dimes out. And we'd have a decent profit margin. I probably need to hatch the 3 if I can. 975. Alright, let's do it. We need to get pictures and get up to like enough money here to hatch that. 975. Okay, 989. Okay, it's gonna be a close one. But the second these guys are out, profit kicks in. They're a meat feeder, right? 100K for a meat feeder. Yikes. Yikes. Well, it's gonna be fine. It'll work. Alright. We just gotta get to 100K before they get cranky at me. Missing sand. I refuse to believe this.
Understand why people have a fear of the dark. Once you peer into the shadows and see a pair of Dimetrodon eyes staring back at you, well, you'll be having nightmares.
That looks pretty much like the film skin. It is different, for sure. I just can't, like, see the difference without, you know. Okay, now these are doing shit. You want a bunch of green. I don't think it makes a difference. 748? 753, yeah. Yeah, the only thing I can do is take away... Okay, as long as the main upgrade is orange-green on everything, we've done all we can do. I don't know why I have to do this now, where I have to like switch between them and reopen the UI element. It never used to be like that. I'm positive that's a change that was made, right? I'm not just tricking myself. Okay. We can jump in the Jeep. We can take some pictures. Try to get to 100. We are profitable. The park lives. And there's the cash for the feeder. And what about a ranger station? 10,000. And a gate. 5,000. Hey, we get the whole kit and caboodle. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. Well, the Sands of Time Park is coming along. It's already aesthetically more pleasing than most of our parks are, I think, in episode 1, so that's cool. And there's 1 star. Wide path research, everything else. We just need money for this. And when do amenities? Okay, medium amenities also immediately available. Yeah, so the priority right now is do medium amenities, wider paths, upgrade the park, and then we can get Lystrosaurus next time.